up, explorers? Welcome back to our channel. We're the Choose here from Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save $1.
So it's another bright, beautiful day here in Japan. On this trip so far, we've been to Kyoto, Tokyo, Osaka, and now we're back in Osaka to do a day at Universal Studios Japan, and none other than the Super Nintendo World. So we're hoping to get there bright and early. It's currently 6 o'clock right now, and we're heading there. We're gonna get on the metro, and let's go.
Yes.
So the easiest and most affordable way to get to Universal Studios is with public transportation. We're going to use the JR line from Nishikijo all the way to Universal City. And it's maybe like 2 or 3 stops from here and less than 200 yen. So if you guys do have any bags or anything that you don't want to take to Universal, literally right outside of the JR line is coin lockers right here. So you can just come and drop your stuff off right here. I think for the really big one it's 400 yen. So come drop your luggage off and go. So we're here an hour early. It's currently 6:45 and there are so many people here. It doesn't open till 8 o'clock, which is crazy. We're hoping to get there. Just for reference, it's Friday and it is the end of October. Actually, we're in November now. So just to reference, this is what it looks like. Coming in early with no fast pass. So this is crazy. Literally the most amount of people I've ever seen at an entrance. It's so many people, but what I would say is if you guys want to save some time. So many people. But if you do want to save your time, everybody's waiting up in the one line. If you actually go through the gate, there's like a ton of more lines where you can come and wait in line as well. So you don't have to wait in that one long line. There's like 15, 20 lines that you can wait in. All right, so we made it through, but we got to get running. It's a lot of people here. We got to be one of the first ones. Let's go. So as soon as we got in, we were able to register using our QR code on the app. Make sure to download that Universal Japan app. And then we got a timed area code for 9:40. So right now it's about 7:40, so we got 2 hours to run around, see, and do as much as we can.
Timed area for where?
For Super Mario World.
Yes.
So we got about 2 hours to run around, try to do things before 9:40, so we can go in Super Mario World. Right here, it looks like we're in New York. Feel like I'm home, but I'm in Japan. Konnichiwa. One thing that I do love about this is a lot of things are in English characters. So even though I'm in Japan, I can read and know where I'm going. And our first stop, we ran all the way to the other side and we're in the Despicable Me Minion Park. I'm too excited. Let's go. All right, so we just got out of the Minion ride, Despicable Me, and it was so much fun. I'm not in a roller coaster, so if you guys don't see me going in on any of this, don't call me a chicken.
I'm into roller coasters, but the Minion ride is cute. It's a cute ride. It's like you're in like a portal with a big screen around and you're like rocking around and it really feels like you're on like a ride. And it was cool. I recommend it. It was cool. It was fun. Really great time.
And now that we're leaving, it's now a 65-minute wait. When we first came, it was 35 minutes. So we're gonna run and see if we can get on another ride before our timed entry ticket.
Also, something to note, yes, all the signs are in English around here, but when you get inside, everyone's speaking Japanese to you, and all of the ride characters are also speaking Japanese, which I think is really cool. I really enjoy that because it reminds me that I'm in Japan, so I'm happy about that.
So one tip to really save a lot of time here is to go singles. I know we're together, but the ride for a family was 65-minute wait, but the singles was 25 minutes. So we're gonna save 40 minutes and going single. So I love you, my love, but I gotta go without you.
So we just rode the Amazing Spider-Man ride, and it was kind of similar to the Despicable Me ride in the sense that you're in like a car kind of a thing, and there's a screen in front of you. But I would say the Amazing Spider-Man is a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Because you're actually moving in the car, and there's fire, and you feel the fire, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. You're like spinning around kind of fast. It was fun.
What I would say is, I'm a person who wears glasses, and you have 4D glasses on. And the whole time I was there holding my glasses because they kept falling off of my face. So just know if you guys wear glasses, maybe wear contacts today if you're gonna go on that ride. Unfortunately, the Jaws ride is permanently closed. They also had that one in Universal Studios in Florida. I used to love that ride, but can't do it now. All right, so we just got transported right into Hogwarts. It's the Harry Potter world right here at Universal Studios, and this place is beautiful. It's amazing, but there are so many people here. We tried to wait on the Harry Potter ride, but it's a 100-minute wait, and as of right now, it's like 8 o'clock. It's like 9 o'clock, and our timed entry ticket ends at 10:40. So we don't want to take that chance.
For Mario World.
Yep. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna walk around for 40 minutes, maybe get a butterbeer, and continue on with the rest of the journey. So because our timed entry ticket to the Super Mario World doesn't open until 9:40, we waited in line for about 20 minutes to get a butterbeer, which is something extraordinary from Harry Potter. I don't know. But I got a frozen one, it was 850 yen, and Liv got this one with 700 yen. And it tastes like cream frozen drink. It's all right, it's all right. We got time to waste. Okay, and we're just here, we're just getting in. Our time was actually 9:40, but we snuck in at 9:32. Don't tell anybody. But we're here in Super Nintendo World, and we're so excited to share with you guys. Hope this line isn't too long. There's a timed entry ticket, so let's go. So in Nintendo World, we just went on the famous Mario Kart, and it was actually a 3D. Actually, I don't know how to really explain it.
It's like you're inside a video game.
Yeah, it's you're in a kart and you have glasses, and you basically see the screen on the glasses, and you're going around and you're shooting.
It's like a shield more than glasses, like a shield in front of you.
Yeah. So you got two buttons. You got to press them to shoot the turtle shells at the Oompas, right? So you hit them. Liv came in last place out of everybody.
It was still fun.
So on the line, it said that it was 110 minutes to enter, but we did the singles, and maybe it's because we're two black people and we just look like we're together, but we ended up together, and we only did it in 25 minutes on the singles when they reported that it was going to be 45.
Yeah, so right next to each other, I'm really happy. They probably knew we wouldn't know where to go if we got separated, so.
But a fun ride to do, must do here in Universal Studios. This ride right behind me is only a 5-minute wait. Unfortunately, though, you need to buy an additional power-up band, which is around $28 US. So I'm gonna pass on that ride, but something that you can do also here in Mario World.
So we just rode Yoshi's Adventure, and it was about an hour wait. And one thing I'll say is that you should probably grab some popcorn or some sort of snack before you wait in that line. We did not do that, and I'm pretty hungry right now. Also, this ride is definitely for the kiddies. You go through the Nintendo worlds, and it's really cute, but I wouldn't say it's a must-do unless you have kids. It's very slow, very much a ride that you'll just sit and relax on.
For 60 minutes, it's good views, but you can walk around and get the same views. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really want to see it and do it.
Especially if you don't have a snack waiting in the line.
So Liv and I were planning to eat at Kinopio's cafe, literally right behind us, because they're supposed to have some really good and interesting Mario food. As soon as you come in, come downstairs to Kinopio's cafe and get a ticket for a reservation.
So you stand in line at Kinopio's cafe and they hand you a little ticket that gives you your time for your reservation later. So right now we can't get a reservation until about like 3 o'clock, but once you leave Super Nintendo World, you can't really come back in. So you have to stay here till like 3 o'clock, but we're not going to do that. We're going to explore more of Universal.
Okay, and we're leaving Super Nintendo World, and as soon as we walk out, we see that there are so many people waiting to enter. So as soon as you come, try to get those timed entry tickets as fast as you can. Also, we ate at the Yoshi snack bar. I got the yakisoba noodle, which is like some noodles with a little bit of some pork in it and some cheese.
It's actually like a turtle shell that he got, which is like a calzone, and then it had yakisoba noodles inside of it. I was hoping that the yakisoba noodles meant that it was vegetarian, but actually it has pork in it, so I'm still starving.
Yeah, but we also got the melon Yoshi lassi, which was pretty good as well. But let's go find Liv some food, and let's go on some more rides. We saw a restaurant called Boardwalk that looked like it had a big sign that said pizza, fries, drinks, and we go over there thinking that we're just gonna get a cheese pizza for Liv. You know, Liv loves cheese pizza, and it's like a bacon, French fry, teriyaki pizza, and like a honey mustard pork pizza. So there's no regular pizza here. So Liv just gotta take off the chicken off her pizza, and we're gonna eat this.
So we just got off the Dark Horror ride, which is Sadako's Curse, and it was my favorite ride by far. It's really like indoor roller coaster almost. It reminds me of Space Mountain in Disney World, as well as Guardians of the Galaxy ride as well. It's very dark, it's very scary, lots of drops.
Not just very dark, it's pitch black.
Yeah, it's pitch black. Like, you can't see anything, you hear all these screams, it's like they're speaking Japanese, very worried, like something's about to happen to you. And you don't know what.
And it's 4 of you guys, it's twisting, it rotates, it drops, it's fast. This one, I'm scared of heights, but this one was a lot of fun. I think it's better that it was dark because nobody could take any pictures of me because I was scared. But this was a great ride. The singles was only 35 minutes compared to right now, the Harry Potter is like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's like, it's a no-brainer. Right now it's about 2 o'clock. We've been here since around 7 o'clock in the morning. We did a lot of rides and we had an amazing time. I'm not trying to wait 2.5 hours for another ride. It's the weekend. I think that times are only gonna get longer and longer. We had an amazing time in Universal Studios, but it was time to leave because we had a flight to catch. We took the train to the Osaka airport and checked into our flight with Peach Airlines. We booked this ticket for $83 per person and are headed to our next destination, China. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.